Good morning, Card Meanie. It's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. I have a card here from 2015 Gypsy Queen. It's mini. It's a mini variation and it's numbered at a 199, 132 out of 199. It's interesting for me because it's the only Mike Schmidt mini I have that's numbered. Most of the others are just, parallels or base minis. So, interesting little card there. Today's random baseball item of the day. Card here from a 1983 product, Donruss All-Star cards. They came in their own individual packs, released by Donruss from 83 till about 88. Maybe a little earlier. And it was oversized cards for, 3x5. And it was about 66 cards of your star players of the era. Now, I got a lot of these. I mean, the 83 one, I have an extra set lying around. But I have multiple singles of the star cards of that day. So if there's anybody out there who's interested in some of the stars who played in the early to mid 80s, and they don't have, but would like to have one of these 83 style, or these all-star style 3x5 cards, let me know and I'll see what I can do to hook you up with one, all right? Just want to show off that card right there. Again, there's no trivia this week because I'm not going to be around on Sunday to do the to the summary, but I want to do a small break today. I was looking in the Walmart looking for good cards or interesting cards, and there was nothing. But then there was this product, which I've seen before, and it doesn't appeal to me because I'm not a collector of anything other than baseball, but there's a product out there called Sport Kings. It's done by Panini, I believe. I'm not sure what it says, if it says who does Sport King. Sport Kings is his own product, CMG Worldwide. So it's its own little product here, and it's every sport. And it's got some interesting stuff you can pull. And there are baseball cards in every other sport imaginable, pretty much. But there's also some baseball ones, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I'll get the packs, see what I come up with, and maybe I'll come up with something interesting. And as I'm looking at the packs, there are some interesting things. So let's pull, let's see what we get, all right? Again, a lot of these are baseball, but a whole bunch are not. So it'll be interesting to see what we get. All right, so right off the top, right off the bat, we got your Greg Maddux card there. Behind him is Mike Piazza, so we're getting some good baseball players. I got a Boomer and a Boomer Mini right behind him. Football, obviously. This Lin Dan, mixed martial arts or something. Badminton. This is what a badminton guy looks like when he's excited, I guess. Ron Darling, classic pitcher for the Mets. And this guy, James Moore, cycling. There's the dispute that James Moore won the first ever cycling race. So that's a question. He was an early cyclist in early guy competitive cycling. I guess that was a thing at one time. Well, it's a thing today, but the idea that they started racing bikes as soon as they got invented tells you something about how much Americans love competing. So here we go. Again, more baseball stuff. I got a nice Jackie Robinson here. Gaylord Perry. So you get a lot of Hall of Famers here. Jim McMahon. We got the mini Richard Petty. I don't know. Hey, Shaw, you guys want this Richard Petty card for me? Let me know. Joe Niekro, not Phil. That's interesting. And then Bodie Miller, who I think is a skier. Alpine skiing, Bodie Miller. So there you go. That's 2 packs of Sport King. Again, it's just, there's no value to these unless you happen to hit on one of the really cool autos or patch inserts. And, but it was just something lying around. I hadn't bought a pack of cards in a while, so I went that way. Next one is Julius Erving, which is great because being from the Philly area, he's a 76er. And that's a cool card to have. This must be the basketball pack. There's a Chris Bosh. Here's another Dr. J card. Harvey Kuhn mini. And look at this guy, Adam Scherr, who is a wrestling guy. And Zinzan Brook. Zinzan Brook from rugby. He's from New Zealand, part of the All Blacks. Wow. All right. Like I said, you get some really interesting cards in this product because you're going to get sports that you never thought about. But it looks like they at least give you a lot of baseball, which is nice. So Carl Hubble, another Chris Bosh, Brett Favre, Jessica Long, obviously a Swinner, Miller. Arm wrestling guy, Devin Larratt, arm wrestling. Okay, Adam Scherr. I got two. Look at this. Talk about collation. Two of these in the same pack. That's wrong. Adam Scherr wrestling. Did I get two of those at the same in this pack too? Or did I get two of those? Maybe I got one earlier. I just kind of remember this guy. No. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I've got a couple cards of duplicates I can see right here. It's a bad collation in this box. Bad collation. Greg Maddux again. Dusty Baker's kind of cool. Another Brett Favre. Gaylord Perry mini. Another cycling guy. Another Zinzan Brook. Bad collation. And let's see the cool thing. They gave you this extra pack here. This was supposed to be the bonus pack of good stuff. So let's see what our good stuff is. All right. Let's see what our good stuff is. Blue, I guess it's a parallel. Jason Taylor. I got a patch of Bode Miller, the Alpine skier guy. Single memorabilia, a patch of Bode Miller's. A cut from a speed suit worn by him, during a downhill competition is what it says. So it's a patch card of Bode Miller. And then a Chris Bosh blue parallel. So those are your inserts. Interesting little, fun little rip, I thought. Something to do today. Hope you enjoyed that. I will say this again. Go back through these cards. If there's any card you guys want, let me know, and I'll send it out to you. There's nothing in this pack that I'm going to hold on to, really. The first thing I'm going to do is go to the trading card database.com and post every single one of these up for trade. See if I can't pull something interesting from my collection. But again, this was just a fun little rip to do. That's why I did it. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe it'll give you the idea that you don't want to waste your money on any Sports Kings cards. I don't know. But that's all I want to show off today. So please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. I hope to see you again soon. I'll be back a couple weeks with more real content. Until then, take care.